everyone. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate your time today. If you're joining us today, you're probably interested in Grace&Heart. But first of all, I want to introduce myself. I'm Suzanne Garrett. I'm the founder of Grace&Heart, and this is Jenny Fasella, our Chief Dream Maker, and you're going to hear from her in just a minute. Your timing could not be better. We always say that everything in life is about timing, and your timing is exactly right, and we're going to talk about that in just a second. But if you're interested in us, you probably first saw us and became interested in our jewelry. Really quickly, our jewelry is all 925 sterling, nickel free. That means it's the best stuff. It's heirloom quality. It is built to last. We use a lot of semi-precious stones like the hematite that I have on today. We use pyrite. We use onyx. We use turquoise. We also use a lot of Swarovski crystal because it's a great way to add bling. Matter of fact, this fabulous new ring that I'm wearing, part of our holiday collection, is sterling silver and Swarovski. The other, oh yeah, there's some more. There's some more. There's some more. The other thing that people always ask us is, well, how does this work and who does this business? So first of all, if you join Grace&Heart, you're in business for yourself. You work for yourself. You determine your own hours. You determine how much you want to make. It's all directly correlated to how much you work, which is what I love about this business. It's work in, effort in, results out, and you're not working for somebody else. You're working for yourself. So who does this? We've got lots of women with lots of different stories, but mainly we have women who identify as mompreneurs, so mothers that want to be entrepreneurs because they want to stay home with children. They don't want to miss the bus. They don't want to miss the soccer games. They don't want to miss the Valentine's parties. And we have lots of women who do that. Some women who are making very full-time incomes, more than they can make in the corporate world, and some that are making part-time incomes. Again, it's effort in, results out. We also have women that are going through a lot of change in their life. Maybe it's a divorce, maybe it's a loss of a spouse, maybe it's the loss of an income for some reason, and they need to replace that income, but they also need to replace the camaraderie in their life. So a lot of women join us for that reason. And then the last sort of big group of people is the group that I fell in. Women who were in the corporate world or had other full-time jobs and gave up their full-time jobs to raise a family. And as those children start going away and need you less and less and less, women fall into the category of asking themselves, what's next? What do I do now with all my time? And if you're anything like me, if you're in that category, you cannot imagine going back to the corporate grind. I can't imagine going back to working for somebody else. I can't imagine going back to those hours and travel and everything else that went along with it, which is really the reason that I founded the company, because I wanted women to have a choice, and I wanted women to have accessible and attainable business ownership. So that's the reason that we started the company. But let's talk about timing a little bit. Timing could not be better. This is the holiday buying and shopping season. It's fabulous. So I'm going to turn it over to Jenny to tell you a little bit about that because she's the expert.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you, if you're going to get involved in any time, we truly cannot tell you this any other time, but this is the time. And women are double shopping, so they're buying for themselves and they're buying for their loved ones. Men are shopping, so they are looking for extra gifts. So it is an easy, great start to, when you start a business like this, you go to your friends and family, and then eventually you move outward into the marketplace. There are lots of great, women are decorating their homes. They look prettier than ever. And so they want to invite women in. They want to gather. They want to support other women in business, which is us. And so truly, timing. Do not be the person to say woulda, coulda, shoulda. And the last thing I really want to leave you with is that most women make 60% of their income during these months. So if you got in and did a couple of parties and you did one yourself and one from your bestie, I mean, you would be, not only earning free jewelry, earning free product, putting cash in your pocket, and having fun. And ladies, isn't that what the holidays are all about? Having fun.
And money.
And money. And money.
Because the holidays are expensive, let's be honest. So let's talk about timing again. So why is this the best time? Number one, the holidays. So Jenny talked about the fact that we see people not only buying for themselves, but they buy for others during this time, and we get men involved in the equation. So the sales are the highest during this time of year, and you should get your piece of that. The second thing, we have just released our holiday collection, and it is selling out. It's been more successful than we even imagined. I showed you one of the pieces here, this fabulous ring. We've got these beautiful bangles, this gorgeous cuff. I mean, it just goes on and on, but the collection has been even more successful than we thought it was going to be. Oh, I love this.
Yes.
And then the last thing is we actually have a sign-up bonus right now. If you join us with the $199 kit, you'll get an extra $50 in product credit to buy one of these fabulous things. If you join us with the $399 kit, you'll get an extra $100 in extra jewelry credit. And if you join us with the $699 kit, you'll get an extra $150 in jewelry credit. So now's the time. Timing is everything, we know it. It is the time of year. We've got the collection that is selling out, and we have the great sign-up bonuses. Those last until Halloween night at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. So if you're thinking about it, now's the time. Do not be sitting there saying woulda, shoulda, coulda. Now's the time for you to do it. So thanks so much. If you have any questions, please let us know. You can reach me at Suzanne at graceandheart.com. It's SUZANNE at Grace, GRACEANDHEART.com, or you can reach Jenny at GINNY at graceandheart.com, and we would love to answer any questions that you have and help you get started so you can start making some money this wonderful, fabulous holiday shopping season. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.